Well, as I continue this meditative journey, good morning. I am grateful. I am grateful. Good morning. Good morning. Gratitude. Gratitude. Should I say Alafia? Carol. I'm just really excited. Another beautiful day. Another day. Another day. Thank you. Thank you. What can I say? What? Thank you. Thank you. Everything is energy. You gotta realize that. Just thank you. When I'm on my feet like this, I just take my time, because especially when I have to express how I'm feeling, just take my time and just roll my shoulder. It is a beautiful day. I got up exactly about 2:22 a.m. this morning. 2:22. That alarm went off. I was going to actually sneeze off a little, just kind of just relax and pretend. But no, this time I managed to get up. And everything in my body is still intact. I can move my spine. I can smile. I like to exercise the jaws, the muscles in my face every single morning. So I really just get in front of the mirror, begin to move left and right. And it's really funny how sometimes you could be half paralyzed on one side without even realizing it. So because I move it so much, and I started to feel like, wow, are you telling me I was paralyzed here just for a little bit without even realizing it? So all the muscles, and that was from an impact that I had. When you have an impact, when something just hits you from right about here, and it's very powerful, so you can shut your right hand side down. So I went through that. So with the whole thing about yoga and stretching your body every single morning, and I know a lot of people do not have time to do that, to actually get up and stretch for like 2-3 hours. It's just one of those things that really just, they call it third eye or whatever the biscuit they call it, but yes, something is happening, because I'm more than intoxicated every day. I feel high, excited. I look forward to life. And I know that one day, this whole thing that we call this beautiful life is just a gift for that. Absolutely amazing. And the more I read, the more I realize how much I don't know. Every day is a brand new day for me. I know nothing. So it's really interesting when I see people talk about they know this, they're prophet, they're expert. So right about now, my brain is beginning to open up more. So it's going to, okay, I got to study engineering. I want to study engineering. I want to study science. So all those things is becoming more, The moon is one of those things that I've been really, really interested in now. The sun, the moon, and the bottom of the ocean. Absolutely amazing. The amount of things that we have. And when you begin on that spiritual educational journey, you have less time to argue. You understand history. Yes, you do. What has transpired among human beings. You become very silent about it. And that silence meaning understanding the cause and effect. So it's absolutely just amazing to having that type of feelings. But other than that, man, I don't even know. Hold on, let me see. Other than that, man, you can, let me see. Yeah, it's still moving. You can literally write to your brain. Every single veins in our body understands us when we speak to it. We are so unique. Our vibration is just so amazing. The word God is a very sensitive word. The abbreviation of it, just the word alone, how we heard about it, is another unique thing. What is the meaning of God? Where does that come from? Is another beautiful thing. And of course, we also live in an era where we don't like things to be questioned. We close a little bit. We only use one chapter of our brain. Yeah, I'm going to say chapter. But there is just more to our brain than we realize. So asking questions for me is just one of those unique things, and wanting to know. And I think sometimes one of the most beautiful thing of distraction is this thing called money. Money is just amazing. I think manifestation, law of attraction, is what I'm just on that route right about now. Yes, law of attraction, just manifesting. It is just so amazing how when I see people own lands, so I'm thinking, okay, who is actually the first person to own that land? How does somebody say this is their land? And it's just amazing because we don't use our consciousness to question things. When we question things randomly, it makes sense. But when we go deep into our conscience and really, really think about it and question things, it just doesn't make no sense sometimes. You begin to look at things differently. You want it to know more. We put ourselves on a pedestal that is very unique, especially when we're on this planet, beautiful Earth. And that pedestal, the amazing part is when we leave our body and we have to be put in the ground or burnt or do all those things. Those are the times that I get to really just look at like, wow, it's so funny how when that time comes, there is no classism. You go into the ground, the same ant that's gonna eat you if you're a president, that same ant is gonna sniff on your feet if you're a janitor. Absolutely amazing. That same ant that's gonna eat up the president, the worms on his body, that same ant is gonna be on a janitor. All those things that nature has for us, I usually go over there, but this morning I just don't want to get too wet. Don't want to wet my new shoes. So it's really amazing how nature is. Nature is just amazing. It doesn't care about standard. Especially the flies that fly over over us. They don't give a biscuit who you are. So that's really unique. And that's the kind of attitude I want to learn how to be part of. Let me walk this part right here. That way I can see what's actually going on in front of me. That's the kind of attitude I want to be part of. The ability to be able to judge everybody by their character, not by their looks, where they're from, how much money they have, how much they don't have. The ability to just love and just treat people the same way I like to be treated. So it's one of those things I want to be like those butterflies, like those flies that just fly on the body when it's diseased, when it's gone. So let's say when our body becomes lifeless, all the mosquitoes, whatever it is that flies on us, don't care what status you come from. They just go. They're not gonna be like, okay, this is a rich guy. No, I don't want to go to him. They just go. I want to be like those flies, those nature. Other than that, man, I am just on my feet today, just saying things that just come into my mind. Normally, I would go over there, but it's a little wet. And so what I did, hold on. So over here, I'm gonna sort of slow down, walk it. That way I can actually see ahead of me. So I get to take that little break for like a quarter of a mile or so. But like I was saying, man, consciousness, when you begin to think deep, consciousness. Every position that somebody's in, we put them there. They didn't get them by themselves. No, we put them there. That is because we are so powerful without realizing it. If we want to make a janitor a president, all we have to do is just say, yeah, we vote for you. We will become a president because we are so powerful that we could elevate people and bring them down at the same time. I think we are the one that elevate God, whatever we want to call it. We just elevate that name so much. G-O-D, yeah, God. You know, and half of us don't even know what it meant. We just say, God, you know, yeah, he helped me. Yeah, he did. We don't even know what that biscuit means. And a lot of us will get angry. We are just saying it because grandmother say it, great-grandmother say it. So we just go by the ideology of this thing. And that's why in a sense, maybe silence is truly the answer. Observation and just sit and watch. Yes, silence is the key. But that being said, man, I am grateful. Another beautiful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.